Hi guys, I'm back. So let's get into these Amazon reviews. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself, all right? Okay, so I was fired from my job when I was 53 years old. I needed to figure it out. I needed to figure it out. Bills were due. I had savings, 401k, I had all that stuff. Didn't want to tap too much into it, but I knew that if I needed it, it was there. But I also knew that I needed to figure it out. And what I had to own up to was going into an industry where the individuals are so much younger than me. Like, my mentor was 22 years old, okay? And I was like, but what you can't tell me nothing. Like, I'm 30 years older than you. I got life behind me. What you got? Similac on the breath? And she was like, what is Similac? Okay. But yeah, it's a different era. I remember back in the days when we used to get cell phones, we would go through the cell phone, set it up, and our parents would be like, help me with this and help me with that. But there was no monetary gain in helping anyone. We still had a 9-to-5 that we had to go to. We still had to pay our own bills, making minimum wage when we were younger. And as we got older and graduated from college, as we were told that we needed to do to get the 3.5 kids to half a dog and a house, we wasn't making any extra money. If we had a side hustle, we had a part-time job, which was manual labor. It's different now. Like, my mentor literally makes $10,000 a month. A month. Like, and I could find a mentor that can make that in a week, but I like her, so I stay with her. But she shows me things that I can do to make more money for myself. And I just have to be consistent in doing it. Now, a lot of things, to be honest with you, I'm even scared to even go on Instagram anymore as a business owner because I always end up buying something. And you know, the best marketer wins. So for me to always go on Instagram and end up making a purchase, someone's doing something right, but it ain't me, because I need to stop doing that because I need to market my brand. But what I notice now, the new hot thing, is Amazon reviews. Amazon reviews are when you purchase product from Amazon and you do a video review of the product. People look at the video review, they judge whether or not they want to make the purchase, and then you get paid a commission for it. Great idea, because one thing I thrive off of is reviews, because anyone can post anything, and a lot of times, because I'm in the business, a lot of times the actual owners of the business can write their own reviews and put any name on it and give it a great review, but it wasn't a real review. It's bogus, it's fraud, it's fake. What I love about Amazon reviews is these are real people who've made a purchase, are verified, and they're telling us their experience, and they're not always 5 stars. So that's a great thing, because they're being like really honest about their purchase. So that's a good thing. What people are doing is, and this is with anything, they're giving you just enough to be interested, and then they say, buy my course. Buy my course and I'll teach you how to do XYZ. And we've all seen that. But it's so enticing that you say, okay, let me buy the course, because it seems simple. Like, who does not have an Amazon product in their house? I could go scan everything in here, and trust me, it's going to be on Amazon where I can write a review. Now, this Amazon review program is not as simple as people make it to be. You can't just be a regular Joe Smo and start giving reviews and get paid for it. You have several different platforms that you have to join or be invited into, or be a major influencer in order to join the program. What you can do in the interim is to get yourself prepared for when you can possibly be invited, or Amazon might invite you, but just start doing reviews. It doesn't hurt. Me as a consumer, if you give me a review that I can watch, I appreciate it. And I'll give the thumbs up if the video is good, or I'll give the thumbs down if it did not help me. But you can prepare yourself to be confident in how you approach your content and what you're saying in it until you get invited to these programs. So that's what I do right now. So I'm not, my numbers, they said my numbers weren't high enough, and that's fine because that doesn't define me as an individual or a business. I'm still creating content. That's just Amazon standards saying you ain't ready yet. But boo, I'm gonna be there. Okay, I'm gonna be there. But right now, I just review products. I don't do too much because when they invite me, I need something left over to be able to give content to. But my purchases, or I go around my house and I just start scanning stuff. And in the app, the Amazon app, you can scan stuff to see if Amazon sells it, which 99.9% of the time they do. And then you'll be able to see what it is that you could do a review on. So don't believe the hype and stop buying into these programs. I'm telling you right now, if you want to be an Amazon reviewer, if you don't have the influence, you don't have the number of engaged followers, it's a waste of time until you can get it up to a certain number of people following you that you can influence. Amazon is not going to waste their time on your 600 followers expecting that you can influence them enough to buy their product. So you have to get your engagement up. That's showing up, being consistent, and being able to influence. And then reapply as an Amazon influencer and see what happens then. But if anyone's like, buy my package on how to do reviews and get accepted to the program, I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Because they can tell you how to do it for a fee. But if you don't have the required people following you or enough people to be influenced, you're not going to get in the program, period. Especially Vine. Vine, you have to be invited to. Other platforms you can try. But if you don't have those number of engagements, they're not going to do it. So that's what the Amazon review program is really about. Don't get played. Don't have anybody tell you this is what it is. And for $400, $300, or $97, I'll show you how to get in. No. This is what you need in order to get in. Now, you could tell me how to do it, and once I get there, then I know what steps I need to take. But until you reach that level, it's not going to happen. So I just wanted to give a little review on that because I tried it, and they shut me down because I don't have enough influence. But I'm getting in. I'm going to get there because we're going to have several streams of income up in this business. Like, it is what it is. So I never say like, comment, and subscribe. So like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I'm going to give a lot of content because you know what? I don't have no job. So I have 24 hours a day to just talk. And I'm really liking this. So like, comment, subscribe. This is my hair from my my wig business. You see this is single donor Cambodian hair. And it's raw because I haven't dyed or anything like that. I don't know if I'm using the camera as my mirror, so I don't know how my lace is laying, but it's not glued. I just put a little powder on the top. But yeah, so this is my raw Cambodian single donor hair, and baby, I love it. I love it. Okay, bye.